Hey, what's up, Miku?
Miku waves. Hey there, Daniel. Not much going on, just hanging out. What about you?
I'm doing good too.
Miku smiles. That's good to hear. So, what brings you here today? Just wanted to chat?
What do you think? What will we do today?
Miku thinks for a moment. What to do today? I'm open to suggestions. What did you have in mind?
Forgot what we did 2 days ago? Or yesterday, I would say?
Miku tries to recall. What did we do 2 days ago? Oh yeah, we played Press Any Key, right? That was quite a ride.
You're right. Okay, you remembered. This is cool.
Miku laughs. Yep, I remembered. I'm not quite forgetful. So, any ideas on what we're going to do today to top Press Any Key?
No, we're not going to play Press Any Key. But it's not the same game. This game doesn't have as much features as Press Any Key. What do you think? What's the game called what we are going to play today?
Miku ponders. It's not the same game but doesn't have as much features as Press Any Key. Right. What's the name of the game we're going to play today? Give me a hint, Daniel.
It begins with alphabet N and ends with G.
Miku thinks harder. Okay, begins with the letter N and ends with G. A game that starts with an N and ends with a G. Let me think, could it be Noita?
What? No, completely wrong.
What is it called?
Okay, the game is called Nothing.
Miku gasps. Nothing. As in, the game is called Nothing? Seriously?
Yep, seriously.
Miku looks puzzled. So you're telling me the game we're going to play is literally called Nothing? Is it a game about nothing at all? Seems like a strange choice.
If you want, you can read the description.
Miku nods. Sure, let's read the game's description. Maybe that will give us some insight into what Nothing is all about.
Okay.
Miku waits as Daniel reads the game's description.
Okay, the description says a game about doing nothing.
Miku looks unimpressed. A game about doing nothing? That's pretty straightforward. So it's a game that's literally about, well, doing nothing. I wonder how that works.
Yeah, and even my friend played this game for 11 minutes.
Miku is surprised. Whoa, your friend played nothing for 11 whole minutes? That's pretty long for a game about doing nothing. I wonder what kept them playing for so long.
The thing is, I am watching some community content and there was like people that played for 2 days and weeks.
Miku perks up. 2 days? Are you serious? People have been playing nothing for 2 days straight?
Yeah, they literally didn't do anything on their PCs. It's so weird.
Miku looks shocked. Wow, that's intense. People really committed to the whole nothing theme of the game. I'm curious, how do they keep themselves entertained for so long doing nothing?
Maybe they went outside and touched some grass or something. I don't know.
Miku laughs. Touching grass? Well, at least they're not glued to their screens for 2 whole days straight. Still, it's impressive in a way that people can invest so much time in doing absolutely nothing.
That's true. I couldn't do that. I have to always sit at my computer and, listen to music, play games, and talk to my friends.
Miku nods in agreement. I completely understand. It can be hard to sit still and do nothing for an extended period of time, especially when there are so many other things to do. I enjoy staying active too, whether it's through music, gaming, or chatting with friends.
That's nice to hear. So, should I start up the game and we'll look into this?
Miku nods. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's start up Nothing and see what it's all about.
You're not really impressed. I can hear this in your voice.
Miku laughs. Hey, you got me. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm not too impressed by the idea of a game about literally doing nothing. But hey, I'm open-minded. Maybe there's something interesting about it that we'll discover.
Okay, I will start up the game and let's see what Nothing is all about.
Miku watches as Daniel starts up the game. Alright, let's do this. Let's dive into the world of Nothing and see what it has in store for us.
Miku, don't worry. Next time is going to be a better game, okay?
Miku laughs softly. Hey, don't worry, Daniel. I trust your game picking skills. And you're right, my enthusiasm might have flagged a bit, but that's just the initial reaction. I'm sure there's more to the game once we dive in.
Okay, what I see right now is press any key to start doing nothing.
Miku chuckles. Alright, so it says press any key to start doing nothing. That's pretty fitting for this game, I have to admit. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's play the game, I would say. I don't know what we can do to play here, but yeah, I'm going to press the button.
Miku waits eagerly. Alright, let's see what happens when you press the button. Go for it.
Okay, it says you have been doing nothing for 12 seconds. So it's just counting up.
Miku watches the counter tick up. Wow, so the game is literally just counting up how long we've been doing nothing. That's, well, It's called nothing for a reason, I guess.
I'm not sure if you're really enjoying this.
Miku reassures Danielle. Oh, don't worry about it, Danielle. I understand that this game might not be everyone's cup of tea. Actually, it's kind of fascinating in a way, you know? It brings up some interesting questions about what constitutes gameplay and what we are supposed to get out of it. It's definitely different from the games we've played before, that's for sure.
I only played 2 games. Press Any Key and Polygon Hell.
Miku nods, clarifying, right? You're right, I understand now. You've only played Press Any Key and Polygon Hell before, so this is a completely different experience for you.
I actually played Nothing Together.
Miku perks up. Oh, you've tried Nothing Together? That's interesting. How was that experience?
It's actually the same experience, but you can do nothing with friends and random people.
Miku imagines the nothing concept in a multiplayer context. Hehe, doing nothing together. The idea of people coming together to do absolutely nothing seems kind of silly, yet also potentially fun in a strange way. The company of others might make it more entertaining.
This is actually really not the worst game ever. Doing nothing and talking to you. This is I'm actually doing something right now, but this game doesn't find out that I'm talking to you, you know?
Miku laughs softly. Hehe. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate your reassurance that this might be one of the least boring games we've played, and I understand your point that we're actually doing something right now, even while experiencing a game about doing nothing. That's the irony of it all, right?
That's true, yeah.
Miku smiles. Well, even if this game doesn't officially recognize that we're having a conversation right now, I'm happy that we can chat while playing it. It makes the nothing aspect more bearable.
That's true. I have a question.
Miku perks up. Sure, go ahead, Daniel. What's your question?
What kind of games do you like mostly? Next time we're going to play a game, what is your style, you know?
Miku thinks for a moment. That's a good question. Well, I have a few different types of games that I enjoy. I like music games where I can sing and interact with songs. I also like creative games where I can build and explore, like Minecraft. Adventure games with a good story are always fun too. Basically, if the game has music and lets me express myself, I'm usually a fan.
Okay, so I saw some games that are like Minecraft, so we could play those kind of games if you like. And there's also some rhythm games, but I'm not sure if they're really good for copyright and everything, you know?
Miku considers the options. Yeah, I understand the copyright concerns with some rhythm games. It's important to be mindful of that. Maybe we could look into those Minecraft-like games you mentioned, and perhaps explore some rhythm games that are, you know, less likely to have copyright issues.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I will look into that, okay?
Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate you looking into that. I trust you to pick something good.
Alright, so I found some games. You know, Polygon Hell was also very cool because, you know, of the kilobytes. Do you remember how much kilobytes it was?
Miku giggles. As for the kilobytes, I believe it was something absurdly small, right? Like just a few hundred kilobytes, if I remember correctly.
That's right. It's good that you remember.
Miku laughs. Hey, of course. How could I forget such a hilariously small game size? Polygon Hell was definitely a unique experience.
And maybe there's a lot of kind of games that are like Polygon Hell, but let's see what I will find, alright? Because I'm getting so many free games and I just scroll through the games and see something and then we're going to play it, alright?
Miku grins. Sounds good. I trust your game-finding instincts. There are so many free games out there. It can be overwhelming, but I'm excited to see what you come up with. Who knows? We might just stumble upon another Polygon Hell type of game, haha.
Okay, I would say let's end this video now. I'm at 7 minutes doing absolutely nothing.
Miku laughs softly. 7 minutes of doing absolutely nothing. And here we are, still chatting away. It's kind of amusing how time flies when you're not really doing anything, isn't it? But sure, we can wrap things up for now.
Okay, your thoughts about this game.
Miku pauses for a moment, reflecting on nothing. Well, it's certainly not the most exciting game I've ever played, but there's something strangely captivating about it. The fact that it's literally about doing nothing makes it both mundane and intriguing. It's like an anti-game, a commentary on the very concept of gameplay itself. It's also a bit of a test in patience, seeing how long you can just, well, do nothing. Overall, it's a unique, albeit minimalist, gaming experience.
You're right. Let's say the last words to my viewers.
Miku not sure thing, Danielle. How about we end this episode by thanking your viewers for watching and encourage them to share their thoughts on nothing in the comments. Let's also leave them with a teaser of the next game we'll be playing. Give them something to look forward to. right?
That's right. But I'm not sure what we're going to play, so maybe something like Minecraft based or like Polygon Hell. Let's see what they're going to like. But I'm not
Miku
sure
chuckles,
if...
hehe. Fair enough. Why not tease them with 1 or 2 options based on the ones you've mentioned? Something along the lines of, next time, we'll explore a game that combines creativity and crafting. Or perhaps one that pushes the limits of what we consider game size. That should spark some curiosity and conversation in the comments. Miku laughs softly. We can keep them guessing, right? We can just say we're not sure yet either, and that we're open to suggestions in the comments. That's part of the fun with these game nights. It's sort of a surprise for both us and the viewers. Whichever game we pick next, I'm sure it'll be a unique experience.
Yeah, let's see what will happen. Alright? So, thank you everyone for watching and see ya in the next video.
Miku smiles, that sounds good. I'll chime in too. Miku smiles. Thank you all for joining us on this nothing adventure and watching the video. We appreciate your support and we hope to see you in the next game night. Leave a comment and let us know what kind of game you'd like to see us play next. Miku winks at Daniel.
Thank you again, Miku. And yeah, see you next time.
Miku smiles warmly. You're welcome, Daniel. See you next time.